Rising from Adversity, the story of overcoming challenges. Once upon a time, there lived a young man named Jack. Jack lived in a small village and was born into a poor family. Despite the hardships he faced in life, Jack never lost his determination and worked hard to provide for himself and his family. One day, Jack was faced with the greatest challenge of his life. He was diagnosed with a life-threatening illness and given only a few months to live. Jack was devastated and felt as if all his hard work had been for nothing. But instead of giving up, Jack decided to fight. With the help of his friends and family, Jack began to research and learn about alternative treatments. He tried everything he could to improve his health, and after months of hard work and dedication, Jack began to see improvement. He slowly regained his strength, and to everyone's amazement, he made a full recovery. Despite all the obstacles he faced, Jack never lost his positive outlook on life. He saw his experience as a lesson in the power of perseverance and determination, and he wanted to share his story with others to inspire them. From that day forward, Jack became a motivational speaker, traveling the world and sharing his story with others. He showed people that no matter what challenges they faced, they could overcome them with hard work, determination, and a positive outlook on life. Jack's story became a source of inspiration for many, and his legacy will live on for generations to come. From zero to hero, the journey of self-discovery and growth. Once upon a time, there lived a young woman named Sarah. Sarah lived a comfortable life, but she felt unfulfilled and unhappy. She felt like she was going through the motions of life without any real purpose or direction. One day, Sarah decided to take a leap of faith and quit her job to travel the world. She wanted to discover who she truly was and what she was passionate about. Sarah encountered many challenges along the way, but she persevered and continued to grow and learn. As Sarah journeyed from country to country, she discovered her love for helping others. She started volunteering at local organizations and soon realized that this was her true calling. Sarah was filled with a sense of purpose and joy like she had never felt before. Upon her return home, Sarah started her own non-profit organization to help those in need. Her organization quickly gained recognition, and she became a well-known and respected leader in her community. Sarah's journey of self-discovery and growth had taken her from feeling lost and unfulfilled to finding her true calling and making a positive impact on the world. Sarah's story inspired others to take a leap of faith and pursue their passions, no matter how unconventional they may seem. She showed that through hard work, determination, and a willingness to embrace the unknown, anyone can go from zero to hero. Keep your dream alive. The story of perseverance and determination. Once upon a time, there lived a young boy named Tim. Tim had always dreamed of becoming a professional musician, but his family discouraged him and told him that it was just a pipe dream. Despite their doubts, Tim never gave up on his passion. He practiced every day and worked hard to improve his skills. As Tim grew older, he faced many obstacles and setbacks on his journey to becoming a musician. He was rejected by record labels, told that he wasn't good enough, and faced financial struggles. But Tim never let these challenges defeat him. He held on to his dream and continued to work hard, always believing that his big break was just around the corner. One day, Tim got a call from a record label that was interested in his music. They offered him a contract, and soon his music was being played all over the world. Tim's hard work and determination had paid off, and he had become the successful musician he had always dreamed of being. Tim's story inspired others to never give up on their dreams, no matter how difficult the journey may be. He showed that with perseverance, determination, and a positive outlook, anything is possible. Tim's music and his story continue to be a source of inspiration for many, and his dream serves as a reminder to always keep your own dreams alive. Control your temper. The story of patience and understanding. Once there was a man named John. John had a bad habit. When someone said something that he didn't like, he would get very angry and shout at them. This made many people upset with him, and he often found himself in fights. One day, John realized that he didn't like the way he was feeling. He wanted to change, so he went to see a wise person who could help him. The wise person told John that his anger came from inside himself, from his fears and insecurities. The wise person said that if John could learn to understand and accept these feelings, he could be less angry. John listened carefully and started to practice being patient and understanding with others. He tried to see things from their point of view and to listen to what they were saying. Slowly, he began to feel happier and calmer. People around John noticed the change in him. They saw that he was more kind and more understanding. This helped him to have better relationships with others and to be more successful in his life. John's story shows that it's possible to change, even when you have a bad habit like anger. With a little effort, anyone can learn to control their temper and be happier and more successful. So, if you're learning English and you want to control your anger, just remember John's story. Learn from mistakes, a story for English learners. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Sarah. Sarah was a student who wanted to learn English. She worked very hard and was making good progress. But one day, she made a big mistake on a test. She felt very sad and discouraged. The next day, Sarah went to see her teacher. Her teacher told her that everyone makes mistakes and that the important thing is to learn from them. Sarah's teacher said that by learning from her mistake, she could become a better English student. Sarah listened carefully to her teacher and decided to take her advice. She studied her test and figured out where she went wrong. She also asked her teacher for help and practiced speaking English more often. Soon, Sarah was making fewer mistakes and was speaking English with more confidence. She was even able to help other students who were having trouble. Sarah's story shows that making mistakes is a natural part of learning. It's not something to be ashamed of, but something to learn from. If you're an English learner and you make a mistake, just remember Sarah's story. Learn from it and keep practicing. With time and effort, you'll become a better English speaker and will make fewer mistakes. The morals to be drawn from these stories are that perseverance, self-control, and the willingness to learn from mistakes are all essential qualities for personal growth and success. These stories emphasize the importance of perseverance in achieving one's goals, the power of self-control in improving relationships and personal well-being, and the value of learning from mistakes in developing skills and knowledge. Ultimately, they all encourage us to be proactive in pursuing our dreams and to continuously strive for self-improvement. Thanks for watching our video. We hope that these captivating tales have not only entertained you but also helped you build your English language skills. Remember, the key to improvement is practice. So keep reading, listening, and speaking English, and you'll be a pro in no time. If you have any questions or feedback, don't hesitate to leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Until next time, take care.